Hello everybody, welcome back. We're once again in Pilia. So when we left off we had started working through that. I did work off camera a little bit and got some money together because I know we're going to need it. So I've been selling fish and everything, fish and bugs and stuff. But we do have a spotted, is that a bullhead? And it's a starfish. So you can get starfish and butterflies. And when you do that, you can set them down in your house as aquariums items just for decorations. But there's certain quests and food that requires those star ones in order to make. So you want to kind of hang on to at least one of each of the star ones as you progress through. So keep that in mind. You don't want to sell them all. They are worth a little bit more, but you want to kind of hang on to them when you can. To get the star ones, you usually have to fish in a hole, water source that has like a circular whirlpool going in it, and that usually will get you a star or top level fish. Now I'm sure once we get to a second level fishing pool, that becomes better and better each time. So we do have to do a few things. So we need to return. Why did it mess up my things? I don't want the shrine yet. We will do the shrine. We'll talk about that because that's important. But we need not the gardening, fishing. We've done cooking, backpack, hunting. Oh, it's cooking. That one. Okay. So we need to turn in the cooking, the backpack, and the hunting. So Gina's right there. We could go talk to her real quick, I guess. She's right next to us. Otherwise we have to go down and around. So we'll just go around in order here. They're all right here. So let's talk to Gina real quick. She's going to tell us
There's
some
so
fun
much
stuff.
to learn.
Yes, there is. Runes trying to find what's going on why humans are suddenly back. Now, I found a piece of statue. It looked like it fell off the phoenix, so, well, I returned it. But just when it started glowing, just like when you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected. I want you to test something. Can you go back there when it's capable? Yeah, we'll go back there shortly. Because I do want to show that to you, because that's an important piece, and we'll talk about how it's important. So now we need to find Austin. There's Wreath there too. Let's do Wreath. That's for our cooking, and I want to get better recipes here. There we go, in this building. Hey Wreath, how you doing?
You can never go wrong with soup.
I grilled mushrooms and I used them. Basically I had to grill the mushrooms and use it until 50%. Okay, free sample. Cool.
Good talk.
A nice fancy soup. Now you can buy clothing here. Don't see it on the models yet, but if you come over here, you go to the premium store and there's the premium items. And that requires this stuff, and I'm not going to get into that yet, so we'll hold off onto that. Okay, next is going to be this guy. We'll grab him before he goes away. I know he's heading back to his house probably to sleep, so we want to hit him first. And I kind of like the fact that you can find them on a map and you can click on them and set them as a target point, and it'll follow them as they're walking, so you won't lose them.
I don't have time for this.
Yep, balancing nature. Yep, so choppas and everything like that's good. Okay. We got
That was
his
interesting.
gun, and he gave us another item. So if I actually look, I didn't look at these items. This one is a plus 100 focus, and this is a plus 50. So we could actually eat this one right now. 100 would be too much, so we won't do that. Now, let's see if we can find the bug catcher one. Where is the bug catcher one? He must be over in the other area. So we'll head over that way. We are going to see what he wants to talk about here. So let's go down to him, and then we'll walk to the next area. Actually, we got to do something here first. And we really need daytime, so we'll go through here. Now, when you're wandering around, you want to be looking out for copper mines, because they are nice. Important to have. What do you have to talk about?
Greetings.
Oh, okay. Recipe shop, there we go. So now you can get recipe, minor rod health boosters and stuff. So you can buy stuff for improving. I'm not going to buy anything yet, so.
Why? Is that not how humans close?
While we're here, we're going to go get the sawmill, take the sawmill back, get it started, because it takes a while to build planks. And then we'll go find a newel on you. It's somewhere up this way. What's up this way? Oh, home. So we will find a newel too. I was thinking a newel would be in the other area, but nope, right there. But we're going to grab the blueprint for the sawmill, and we'll get it started before we go to the next area. Well, that's the blacksmith yacht type option. Not ready for it. Hey, though. Open your store. I want to get the basic sawmill. It costs 100. I have 569, so we're good there. So now I can know how to make basic stuff in the sawmill. And now we'll go see if we can catch her or him. I'm not sure which one it is. But catch the bug guy here, the bug person. I'm hoping won't be asleep. I also collect these flowers as I'm going by. Some of them are herbs, and other ones are just ones I sell. I don't keep. There's also a couple things that I'm glad we're on here. You need to always look around, and I'll show you why here, hopefully. Let's see if we can get to... Are they asleep? Or they're out back? What are they doing out back here? Hey.
Are you off on an adventure?
I caught some bugs. What's that reward? How about this? A lunch? Hey, we got some milk from...
See ya.
From them. But yeah, you want to look around in some of these barns and sheds. I don't have a key yet. You can get your factions up with people and get that, but this is why right here. Chest. You got sneaky smoke bombs out of the chest, plus you got a chest for decoration. I believe in this farmhouse here. Yeah, I can go in. You want to look around because some of these have cookbooks and recipes and stuff in them. There it is. So you see that book there? Read that. Now I can make stuffed mushrooms. Bacon stuffed mushrooms. So again, it's always good to look around. You'll find recipes and chests and stuff. And as long as they let you in your house, you might as well go. But then you need keys to get into their rooms. And I'm sure there's more items in their rooms, or will be. So yeah, don't forget to kind of look around because you'll find stuff. I didn't check over here. Let me see. Oh, that's a seed shop, so you can come over here and buy more seeds. I'm not going to buy any yet. I'm still working on the ones we have. But now we're ready to go back and put the sawmill in. But that's a long way. We're all the way over here, and it's all the way over here. Well, there is this return home. I have 6 minutes before I can use it again. But you can click that, and it'll return you right back home, and it resets every 30 minutes. So keep that in mind if you're out and about, and it'd be good to save it for our next area we're going to. But if you're out and about and you need to get back home, that's a quick way to get home, especially when you're in like the next area, which we're going to go to as soon as we get the sawmill set up and started chugging away. So let me run back to the house here. Okay, I'm back in town, or back in the house area. And you see, not a whole lot's changed. I'm still working on things. I did put another box here, and the reason being is the first box can hold 400. The second box, now you can have 800, but all the boxes are tied together. So it's not like you have to hold on to each individual box. We'll go ahead and put those away for now. And then to sell something, you can put it, open this box up and put what you want to sell to tell you how much you're going to get for it, which it also tells when you highlight over it. But that basically will slowly build up as you put stuff in it, and then at 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 p.m. at night, it'll get picked up. Now this chest we got is just decoration. I'm just going to put it there. You can't do anything with it, as far as I can tell. You can't sell it either, so I just stack it out there. Okay, back to what we were doing. We want to craft items, and I want to craft a sawmill, a basic sawmill. So highlight that item. Takes 40 lumber and some rope, and you can craft it. I want to put my crafting area over here to start out with. Right there. And now we can make planks. So one plank takes about a minute. One log will take about a minute to create one plank. I got 71 logs. I'm going to go ahead and put all 70 in there because, if you remember correctly, we needed 100. Yeah, we need 100 of that, and we need 35 stone bricks. So let's go ahead and, whoops, turning. Let's go ahead and put a couple things in our thing. So we need to go to the Phoenix statue. We need to get the bricks, and we need to find the lady about the glider, because it's going to be nice to have the glider. That's actually where we have to go to talk to the guy about the smelter, if he's over that way, which usually he is at first thing in the morning. So we'll try to get there first thing in the morning. But first, let's go up to the shrine so I can talk to you about the shrine stuff. So the shrine, again, is back up this way, right up there. Which we went there and found that other area that we need the glider for, but it's also where we spawned at, and that's where I want to take us to. So beautiful night. The game has really good graphics for what it is, and it runs smooth. I've not had any delays, really. Once in a blue moon I might see a few hiccups, but it's not too bad. So when we come up here, again, that way is where we need the glider straight ahead. But this is where we spawned at, and that's where you need to go. So we'll come all the way down here and talk to the dragon. Or I call it a dragon, but it's a big bird. So this guy here is very important to us. So why it's important is we have these renown points. You have 145 of them right now based on things you've been doing. It caps out at 1,000, so you can store up to 1,000. But the nice thing is there's 3 ways to use this. The first way, and the way we're going to learn right now, is to talk to this one. When you commune to it, it uses 100 of the points, and you get basically a 25% bonus on your EXP, or your focus. So, you can't, I wish I could do it, but up at the top, the pink bar, that is your focus, and you get XP every time you do something. And with focus, you get a bonus EXP experience. Now we get 25% more because of using that. So that's one of the good places to do it. Now the other place, we haven't learned where it's at yet, but we will be learning, is there's another bird that's off. I know where he's at. He's over here in this area at this dragon shrine. We will have a quest here soon to go there. But that one is used to increase your focus bar. So right now we're at 100 as an example. It's a little more than that. Say it's at 100. When we go there, it'll add another 50 to it for 100 of those renown points. So the more that is, more the focus bar you have means the better your food, more food you can store and keep on hand in that focus bar area to gain the XP. And my understanding, I haven't traded them, but the mills later on down the road may give you 200 points into that focus. And if I can only store 100 right now, that'd be 150 I'd waste with the mills. So it's very important to plan on that. I'm kind of skipping, tacking all the things. If you can get a headshot, they die instantly. Usually those guys will always die instantly, but the deer may take 2 shots. Chase them down, you can get them. If you don't hit them first time, I've actually gotten fairly decent. I hit them once as they run directly away from me. I hit them again, no problems. Okay, I'm going the right way. So I want to go over to Bahai Bay and talk to Najami and then her dad, which is the blacksmith. So yeah, this guy. So if you hit him in the head, you'll hit him and kill him off. If you don't, then they'll take off and run. That was good. I killed 10 creatures now. I don't know what's up. That's the way to Balmy Bay? I guess it is. So we'll go up here to Balmy Bay. And this is basically the other half of town, you could say. And this is where the blacksmith lives and his daughter, who is the one that we need to talk to. So we're going to go over this way. Still 140, so most people are asleep. I think they'll be awake. Well, one of them will be awake at least, but I'm not positive until we get over here. Matter of fact, if I look in the map, so Hadari I need to talk to, but he's sleeping, got the Z's. And then there's Najami. So we're going to go talk to Najami. Figure out what we need for the glider. And I know we need some stuff. It's not, they're just going to give it to us. We have to get material. Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Yeah. It's probably dangerous in the mine. I don't want to be in a mine. That's why I'm knocking through stuff out above, not in the mine.
Oh.
Yeah, you are. Oh, nice to meet you too.
Man. You did it. Aw.
Can you build me a glider? Yeah, you can help me with that, okay. Oh, you want me as a test subject, uh-huh. No, it's not volunteer, it's test subject. No jumping off cliffs, that's no fun. Okay, what supplies do I need to bring
get back
you?
to my,
So we need
thing.
3 sapwood planks. We got sapwood. We need fabric. I don't know if I figured out how to make fabric. See, but I need 5 leather. Well, I think I got hide. I don't have leather. So we'll have to see how to make leather. And now we just need to wait for the blacksmith. So let's go over here. Let's see if we can get some fish here. Over this way, there's some Chinese fish right here. Get in there before it disappears. I think everybody here is waiting for the blacksmith. If you haven't seen, when that happens, you click on it, then hold down the left mouse button and keep the fish in between the 2 parentheses, and you move the mouse back and forth to do that. There we go. Perfect catch. We got a star calico. And if you're standing next to others that are fishing, you get actually a bonus fishing. So it's actually good to be next to them while you're fishing. They got a nice little fish. See that little green over there by my focus bar? That basically is at my improvement chance, I believe. Or type. We've got +1. minnow type guy. Don't see any more shiny spots or starfish. People want to call them shinies like Pokemon. I do like the fishing. It's fairly simple and straightforward. You just back and forth. You don't have to. It's not a struggle per se. There we go. And those renown points, as we said, that's what builds this up. So we're already back up to 170. So we'll be ready to go and get a focus increase on the next one. And so I gave you the first two. Focus and increase and 25% increase. The third way is expansion. So you can buy a writ at the town hall area, and that writ will allow you to expand out your housing location. It's 25 of those for each housing location. So it's not expensive, but make sure that's what you need next. Right now we got plenty of room. I don't need to expand out any. At some point I may, but right now I'm in good shape, so I'd rather spend it on getting more XP for leveling and stuff on my skills, and spending money on improving my gear and everything. So I'm going to continue to fish here for a little bit, and I'll bring you back when it's closer to time. Okay, he's awake. I've caught a few fish. We'll show them. I looked and saw that he was awake, so we're going to go talk to him. Hey, Adari.
What is it? Huh.
Yep, I want to... Oh, yeah, I want some smelter action. Okay, so another 100 for the smelter. Okay. I want to get the copper bar. And I want to go ahead and get the ceramic bricks now. I got a little bit longer to do this. Hopefully a little bit later, but that's why I want the copper bars, because I can do copper now. So I spent a little money, but we're going to get it back pretty quickly. So before we go back, is there anything else that we need to do here? Man, pretty good size area here. Don't see any other question marks there, so we're just going to hit return home. And this is the beauty of this. Instead of having to run all the way back, I just hit this button and we're back home lickety split. So it's not quite time for them to come in yet, so I'm going to go ahead and put my fish in there. Start building that. Now if you notice, our inventory spot is pretty small. We only have 2 rows. If you happen to fill up both these rows while you're out, you will get an extra spot here where it'll hold the item, and then when you free up the inventory room, you can pull that up, but it's not infinite, so do be careful with that. I don't know what happens if you get to a certain point. We got a guy to talk to about inventory. There we go. Put those 2 fish there, my 2 shinies or starfish, and in my recipes I still only show green grilled mussels there. I thought I had more recipes, but don't see it. I do need to make some more of these, so I need to get some more logs. And I've been selling those guys. I have to remember that. I don't think I can get. I think I already sold it. Actually, I didn't, so I'm gonna save that. Back, and now I can craft 20 more smoke bombs. There we go. Now I have 26 smoke bombs. Now let's see about making that smelter. What do I need for the smelter? Rocks, flint, and leather pieces. I'm going to craft that. There we go. Basic smelter. And we'll go ahead and put that here. And we'll go in here, and we need to create bricks. So bricks is stone, so we'll put stone in there, and that again takes a little bit. Plank wise, I got 15 planks going there. I'm just going to leave it in there. Get on the right one. And the nice thing is you can also create ceramic and copper bars, which I think we'll need after a while. I do need to get some trees, so I'm going to come out here real quick. That one's too big. I need to upgrade my axe as soon as I can. I know that requires copper. Plus I got to get the recipe, and I'm not quite there yet. But that'll be coming soon. I do have some mill, so I need to go check out the mill. And I got 184 gold for my cells. So Dar gave me 100 gold. That's good. Another 100 gold from Assure. I'm doing everything they want, so that's always good. Picnic blanket. That's a decorative item. A rug. That's a decorative item. And recipes. There's the recipes. Okay, I thought I should be getting some recipes here. There we go.
As long as you do your best, that's good enough.
Like what? What do you want from me? A housewarming gift? You're supposed to give me a housewarming gift, not me you. Listen to some news moving in the neighborhood. They go around with small gifts for each of their neighbors, snacks and toys and the like. If you want to be invited to my family dinner party, I expect you to make the rounds.
Could you come back later?
So we got to give 5 villager gifts. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that'll be down the road. I'm not too concerned with that at the moment. Let's unload what I don't need. I need to crate arrows. That's why I went and hunted the log. So let's do that. Make. I want a second set. I do use those, and we'll use more of them. They're cheap. There we go. Whoop. So that's got a little picnic basket lunch area there, and then a little rug. We'll kind of have a place to wipe our feet, and then that should be it. So I gotta see what I need to give people gifts at some point. I did get a little windmill type thing, and I think, did I not? Yeah. On the table here, I got this little potted boot. That's kind of cool. I wish I could fix that inside. That needs fixed. Whoa. Oh, I can take something down here. There we go. Well, might as well clean up the yard here, make it look a little nicer. I need to look and see, how do you make fabric? Can I make fabric in here? No. So that's not where you make fabric. Where do you make fabric at? That's down the road, I guess. I gotta figure out that fabric, huh? Inventory. Does it say in here? No. Okay, I should be doing that here shortly. I'll keep that. We'll take that off for right now. We'll take off the homing, sweet home. I'll finish the house. Create a sapwood plant. We can finish that off. And we can go there. And while we're in town, we'll see what we can see. So I'm going to come in here, grab this. Come in here and grab this. And we'll take and put this stuff in the chest here. So we'll put this back up here. This way, this way, this way. And we'll put all that away. And so let's go talk to Zeke. And we'll check out the stores. I'm wondering if that's like a loom or something you need to make leather and cloth, but you need the machine, which that means you need the recipe, and maybe one of the shops have it. So we'll check around some of the shops, see if I can find it there real quick, and then we'll go from there. I like to have that glider. then we could expand farther into the mystery. So let's do a quick run down this way. So far, nothing attacks you and you don't have to defend yourself, per se. Doesn't mean that won't be down the road, but right now it isn't. Where is Zeke? Interesting. I can't look up Bucky Bay from here, but I don't see. There's Dish, there's Kenya. He must be in the other area at the moment. Okay, well, we'll look at the shop, see if we can figure anything out while we're waiting for him to come back in. So this is furniture, and honestly, don't buy it. You'll end up learning how to make it. I can already think, that one I think I already can make. If you really don't want to take the time to make it, you could, but you'll get the recipes. Okay, you can buy leather. Furniture modification kit. You can buy fabric. I really don't want to buy the leather yet. I want to see if there's a place I can make it. So let's try the next shop down. This is the backpack store, I think. That's 500 gold. Oh, I didn't want to buy it. I just spent a lot of money for no reason. Well, I expanded it. Maybe that's what I had to do, but I expanded it. So we got lots of backpack room. I'm down to 179, so I'm about to work on getting money off camera again. Okay, so we got our backpack and we completed out that quest. Woohoo! Not what I wanted to do. Let's see what we have in the fabric store. Okay, that's what that was. No tools or anything. Okay, we're going to check in the inn. That innkeeper seemed to have... I think he's upstairs.
Another beautiful day. Drop by whenever you like.
Friendship with them.
Hello there, friend.
So you do
Fair
want
travels.
to chat with these folks. So he's all about axes and stuff. I know I need 250 and forging level 3, so I gotta get level 3 with my axe. That won't be too bad. But he doesn't crate leather. Jump down here. What's in this guy? That's food. Can't use that without him there. I will have to do some off-camera work and figure out how to build leather. But with that, I think that'll be our 30 minutes for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful, beautiful area today. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.